Nah, man. He's entered in the Lord of the Spaces, man. Tell him it's no one's
Is
safe.
your mic on? Locksmith, is your mic on?
Press your mic, Locksmith.
Are you there?
Hey, Blitz, can you hear me?
Hey, Locksmith.
Blitz,
Locksmith.
can you hear me, Blitz?
Blitz ain't in it.
What are you talking about? Carnage, can you hear me?
They can hear you, but they can't talk. They can hear you, but they can't talk.
They can hear you, though, man.
Hey, Fatch, can I say something?
Batch ain't there. It's just
Who's here? What's going on?
Locksmith.
Who's here? Funky D.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's me right now.
Funky, say nothing. It's fully ratings, isn't it? To everyone in here, but no one ain't bodying me, fam.
Hey, Locksmith. Hey, Locksmith.
Who's that? Is that Snoop?
You ain't got the key. You ain't not slick.
Who am I talking to?
No
Who am I
one's
talking
chatting
to?
to me.
Who am I talking
You don't
to?
even know who you're talking to. You lost, bitch. I see you in your profile picture with some don't flop shit, but you want to battle rap, but you want to say that you don't know who you're talking to? I put you in a fucking casket, nigga. I'm mortging you. You don't understand how I'm walking through.
Hey, I just came in
Coming
for
on
the
Twitter Spaces,
entertainment.
and you don't even know what's going on. Nigga, you're like walking through at ends and you don't even know where you're walking through. Nigga, you lost, Smith. About Locksmith. You ain't got the keys. Talking about Locksmith. You can't unlock me. You can't even be onto me.
Who's this?
Talking about Locksmith. I'm just breaking my fast. It's halal right now, but you still don't want the beef.
Cadell. Who have I got?
Crafty was eating a pizza and chapping his lips.
Bro, I've never
Locksmith
been on
ain't got
this
no money.
before.
He ain't on the cheese. You're talking over me. Somebody disqualify him. I had to body him. I'm going hard. I had to solidify
Who
him.
am I even talking to?
I fuck niggas up. It's not a joke anymore. Locksmith ain't ready for it.
Hey, tell me who I'm talking to. Tell me who I'm talking to, and we'll go from there.
It's Mike, of course. You should know who it is.
Hey,
I know who
it's
Locksmith
Mike,
is
of
because I know
course.
he's a bitch.
Hey, it's Mike, of course. This a free meal, and you the side, of course. You ain't on the side of this. You ain't inside my force, bruv. I will slap you until you put the mic on pause.
All right, Locksmith. You're talking about slap me. You're talking about slap me. You're talking all that blatant grease. How can your name be Locksmith, but you're locked out? Nigga, you a locksmith. Ain't you supposed to be making keys? Nigga, I feel like an Italian.
I talk about making keys. My name's Locksmith because I break the keys and make the G's.
Nigga, round to finish. I said, how you call Locksmith, but you don't know how to make a key? I feel like an Italian chef in this bitch. I go for the bread, then I make the cheese. Actually, fuck that. I go for the bread, then I grate the cheese, then I put cheese under the grill. Toasted cheese. That's tasty, B. Basically, what I'm trying to say is cake I see. Locksmith, you're broke. You cannot ever try race with me. You're talking about Locksmith. I told you, you still can't make the keys. And if you had food on you, down, you couldn't break a key. So you can't talk money or trap or rap to me. You're actually just unique. You're a bitch. You're like a little mosquito or a gnat to me. I get the Don DeMarco when I speak. I'm a G. It's built in my DNA like anatomy. I know Locksmith. He ain't on shit. You can't chat to me. I'm gonna mute my mic, and that's when man can speak.
Who are you? Which one are you?
Sack, nigga! You still can't battle me. Locksmith don't know how to fucking do anything. I hear metal. I hear Locksmith don't know how to battle anything. I let the metal clang when I rattle keys. Locksmith. Talking like he's on shit. Talking like he's that hot kid. You are not on shit. Actually, what? Actually, I know Locksmith. He reminds me of Daz when I'm washing. Because that nigga's some wash bitch.
You said I'm a wash bitch. Your bitch smells fishy because she don't even wash where the crotch is. You ain't messing with Locksmith. This is boss shit. You ain't on this. You fucking cheap fucking shopping like Londis. You say I'm not Locksmith, but I got keys, ounces, boxes. You can cop this. You ain't got sniff. You ain't got piff. This battle rap arena, you ain't locked this. Me, I'm a myth like Loch Ness. You ain't ready for this Loch Ness. Yeah. And if your girl try it, I'll lift up the fucking foot stress. You talking a lot of shit. Your eyes fucking wide. Did you pop meds?
Can I, are you done?
Bruv, if this was GCSEs, you would have got Fs. I'm the Don. Yes, I'm walking down the road in a house party and I didn't even know this was happening. And you don't even know what my pattern is. I'm like the old school barbershop because I fucking slash you in the side of your head and I'll show you what the pattern is. This is magic shit. David Copperfield. Me, I fucking Locksmyth. I fucking flipped this and I got this when I got Piff and I got Sniff. And I don't even want to tell the government what I do for my fucking profit, you top bitch, top snitch. Yeah? I could do this all day. I didn't even know this was happening. You can't even do this. I fucking just put a little finger in. Oh, this is... No, hold on. I put a little finger in. This is foreplay on you pussies. I don't try and do foreplay with you pussies. You fucking pussies are moist. Fucking look at your boys. Fucking talking all this shit to me. I didn't know this was happening. I'm causing carnage because my brethren Carnage told me this was happening. You ain't on this different level of patterning. Huh?
All right,
this
cool.
is stitch and weave. You'll be left with stitches and weavers when Locksmyth boxing and all the patterning. I'm be sitting here sipping the dragon in. Fruit punch. You don't even know what's happening. I don't even want to see you fruits punch. You don't know what the magic is. This is Frank Lucas fruit magic shit. Yeah? Yeah? You ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. I don't understand you because you ain't got the talk of the G's. You ain't got the talk of the keys. And you ain't copping or fucking blowing back. And you ain't got thoughts of the peace. And I'm fucking sitting here, fuck this God shit. I ain't on the talk of the peace.
All right, cool.
Just let me sit back and I'm just talking a piece. And
all
then
right,
you're
cool.
doing there, sitting there trying to sense what's
fam,
me and talking to breathe. Yeah?
Locksmyth.
Shut up. Hey, I came here.
Let me ask you something.
Go on, my brother. Go on.
He got you back still, fam.
Hey, Locksmyth, can I ask you something?
Go on.
You said that my girl smells where the crotch is.
No, I didn't say that. I said your girl smells where the crotch is.
Yeah. That's what you said, yeah?
I got gangsters from London, Birmingham, and Tottenham.
Oh my God! Did you say that my girl smells where the crotch is? Yes or no?
Yes, I did.
But that doesn't make sense because what did you say after? You said if you saw her on road, you'd lift up the fox dress. So what are you trying to do? Smell where the crotch is and have a long sniff? That's how I know that you're a little wash bitch. If the crotch smells so much, why the fuck are you pulling out the fox dress? Locksmyth, you're a lost bitch. Actually, let me break your name apart. Let me
your girl wears sundresses and sandals.
Let me break your name apart. Let me unlock Smith because if I slap this nigga on stage, oh wait, that's the wrong time. That's the Chris Rocksmith. I mean, if I make a joke about your bitch in front of you, you're gonna have to get up and do something to me.
Hold on. Do you know how I know this nigga's fake? Because it was the Smith that smashed the rock in the face. Motherfucker, this shit is a big disgrace. 2 punches in your chin, I will lift you, mate. Yeah? I got this like Jada and them. I'll grab your girl and kiss the face. Yeah, I got so much styles in this. I'm the ghost and I'm different, mate. So if you talk, you can talk to me and talk shit in this nigga's face. I will punch this nigga in his chest and put him in his place. Yeah, LOX. Remember the flipping name. I'm a bad boy, like fucking Locks when they was fucking managed by Diddy. I'm in a different rage. I'm in a different place. I will Diddy bop in your missus' place. Motherfucker. Shit. My shit is great. You're a big disgrace. Look at this nigga's face. I'm walking down the street squeezing my plastic cup. I should be in the rave.
Hey, listen. Hey, fuck all that. In the rave. Hey, Locksmyth, what color are you? Are you light skin or are you mixed race? Yeah.
No, I'm fucking black, but my skin looks like it's mixed in race. And if you try and step in this nigga's place,
oh my God, this guy.
Black, white, blue. You ain't stepping in this nigga's place.
Okay, let me say something.
Brother, I'm the fucking ROT in this shit. I'm in Jigga's place. Yeah? You ain't talking to me. Bruv, you're not a guy that I'm flipping red. Yeah? fucking time.
Aye.
I don't give you a flipping second to spit your 8s or spit your 9s or spit your 10s. Motherfucker, I'm spitting again.
Aye.
Spit
Locksmith.
again.
Aye, Locksmith. Listen.
No, listen.
Aye,
I
Locksmith.
was at
Fuck
a house rave.
Locksmith.
Hold on.
Fuck
I was at a
Locksmith.
house
Fuck
rave and you
Locksmith.
banned me. You banned me.
Aye,
Hold on.
fuck.
I was at a house rave and you banned me, innit? But I got you back. I got you back.
Aye, Locksmith. Like I said, let me unlock Smith. You sound like right about now, you've had a lot to sniff. That's why you don't stop spit. Yeah? So just stop for a second. Pause it. Because you keep speaking, you keep barring, you keep talking. You said you're squeezing your plastic cup down the road when you're walking. Don't lie, my bro. You're walking down the road with a credit card with coke on the side, sniffing up corners. That's how I know you're a nitty. Don't talk like you're on this thing. I don't know that you're gritty. You keep saying nigga, but it sounds like a hard ER. I don't really know that you're black. You just sound like the... You just sound like the black friend.
Listen, you're doubting my race. You're doubting my
like
race.
the black friend that white guys say that they know. So don't talk about nigga. You sound like you blatantly been sniffing the yay in the snow about I was in a house rave like 15 minutes ago. Listen, you came into the smoke, and that's what I gave you the smoke. You want to keep spitting bars over me, nigga? Wait for it, bro. I'll put a nigga in the grave.
Hold on.
You can't spray with me though.
Hold on,
I'm gonna
shut
keep
up.
spitting over you. You can't spray with me though. Locksmith, I already told you. You can't spray with me though. I put the lock on Smith. I put a padlock on him. He ain't on a thing. I know that he's a proper bitch. He's talking all this greasy and I'll slap you in your face and nigga, all of this. But bro, you can say nigga if your skin's black. You ain't got to prove nothing. Fucking
listen,
bitch.
hold on, shut up. I will ban man quickly. And if you think Locksmith is a white guy that moves with black guys, I got gunman with me. You ain't nothing. You ain't no gunman pickney. So I'll bust it quickly. I don't even want to do this clashing shit. You ain't nothing. You're just an old-fashioned bitch. I don't care if you're calling the police. Fam, you're hanging out your window and all of them are neats. So just fucking trying to chat shit to me when a ball of them are speak. I'm something
Man's
like
bad in
Mike
the snitch, you
Jordan.
know.
I'm like Mike Jordan when the guy's recording and the guy's out his window saying he's going to call the boy them like that guy's reporting. You said this guy's like a white guy and this guy is snorting. But you ain't on the same border with me, cause them fucking refugees, this guy deport them. I'm important.
Hey, Locksmith, it's funny that you're going to get kicked out of your house and locked out. That's how I know that lock's not down. That's how I know that lock's not down.
Allow me. Why are you saying no, man, no, don't say man's getting
Fuck
evicted.
that.
Don't
That's
say
how I
that.
know that
Man's
lock's not
not getting
down.
evicted.
Locksmith
Don't
talking hot shit. But
don't say
Locksmith to
man's
have it
getting
unlocked,
evicted,
bitch,
fam.
until
Don't
Lock's
say
getting evicted. I heard you can't pay the rent, so they came through and the locks got changed. So now Locksmith is more washed than his own Locksmith name. I know Locksmith actually fuck that. Locksmith's lame. I can flip his whole name. Smithlock. You're a bitch, boss. Don't think that you're sick, nah. You're shouting out your window. Getting greased on by your neighbor because you probably share a fucking one-bedroom flat with your little sister.
Of course,
Locksmith.
you have.
Talking all that hot shit.
Of course, you haven't earned a Grand National. So, of course, you're off course. You're just a flop horse. You don't even know that his battle weapon is this on tour. Hey, no, you man are killing me. Allow it.
Locksmith. Yo,
Go on, I'm listening.
I bet you feel like you're the man today, but you're spitting bars on Twitter Spaces all erratically. I think you've sniffed like over a gram today. You're hanging out your window trying to spit bars to another man, okay? But you're gonna get kicked out. I'd be like, damn, that's not great. Locksmith, you're getting greased by your neighbor.
I don't even know this nigga's name. I don't even know this nigga's
how can
name.
you talk grease to me later? You're out here on 1:15 a.m. getting greased by your neighbor, and I bet your neighbor's white as well. Locksmith claims that he's black. I bet if I ask you what country he's from, he says
That's a lie you're saying. Hold on. That's a lie you're saying. You said my neighbor was white. Listen.
You sound like a white guy that says nigga with a hard ER. Locksmith, you don't eat right. You don't know that all of your dogs don't ER. So pause what you're saying and stop screaming the word. You're outside hanging out your window shouting into the sky. I think this Neek is a bird. How about Locksmith? How about Locksmith? I'll double padlock this nigga. Get him out of here. I'll lock him out of his own yard. His neighbor's gonna get him kicked out. Where you gonna go if you can't go yard?
Listen,
Act like a go yard. You should know me. I'm so hard. Pause for the hashtag people that are gonna tell me that
listen.
I keep saying
You
pause.
say that I don't go
Locksmith,
hard.
you're getting kicked out your yard. Of course.
You listen. You say I'm getting kicked out my yard, but that's double the rent, and that's kind of blatant. You say my neighbour's white, but that guy is Asian. Listen, you try to spit in your bars the best and say this guy is amazing, but you ain't nothing. You're just the kind I'm blazing. I'm getting high off the grade thing. Brother, you couldn't pass your GCSEs. You weren't getting high on the grades thing. When you're putting pen to pages, that shit's disgraces. All your family, your niece, your family, and all your neighbors. And you're trying to talk shit to me, but nigga, I'm high at a party. You said I'm sniffing keys. No, it's just that I'm the greatest. I'm the oldest. I'm the coldest. I ain't sniffing drugs. It's just that my line's the coldest. My line's the dopest. And you don't know this. Brother, I got more contacts than inside your phone is. Just too stupid. I spit that kind of mucus. And every time you're trying to spit, you ain't inclined to do this.
Hey, Locksmith, I ain't
I'm
inclined to
fucking,
do this.
I'm
I ain't
fucking
inclined
lying
to
on
do
your beat
this. I ain't
naked like
inclined to
I'm a
do
newbie.
this. I ain't inclined to do this. Locksmith, Locksmith, you're a black man, but you're really a white man. So the music that you make is kind of
Yeah.
coonish. You're getting G-checked by your neighbor. I wouldn't like to be you, bitch. If you knew how to use spaces, your mic would be muted. Locksmith getting kicked out of his yard. That's ironic. The lock's going to switch on him. He's going to be outside the door banging it. Knock, 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 knock. Nigga letting you get in. He ain't getting back inside the yard. The double lock, the Morris lock, and the chain lock's on. Locksmith locked out of his yard. He's got to go to the station, Don. He's got nowhere to sleep, no bed, nothing to do. He's fucked up. Locksmith, he ain't got nothing on lock. He should have something to prove. Niggas broke,
Listen,
talking about trapping, talking about Zeds
you
and
said,
boxes. You're locked out your own yard. You can't even get to boxes. Locksmith.
you said, and you was thinking that you're, and I was thinking that this done's hard. I'm getting kicked outside of my house. Brother, you ain't got the piece for your mom's yard. I know that you're done, dog. And you can't even go to your dumb paws. Because all you're getting on this mic and this battle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 par. You ain't won in this battle.
One,
Not
two, three,
even
four,
one
or one
part.
par.
You ain't won in this battle. Not even one part. Your mum's disappointed because she was thinking her son's smart.
My mum think you said my mum thought her son smart. You said my mum thought her son smart. Okay, cool. But answer me this: how the fuck are you getting kicked out of your own drum, dog? That's dumb stuff. So you want to talk about my mum thinking
Listen,
her son's smart? At least my mum don't think that her son's daft. How the fuck
wait,
can you be called Locksmith and you can't even get? How the fuck? How the fuck can you be called Locksmith and you can't even get through your own front door? You stupid dumb
what I
cunt.
spit's the
What are you
greatest.
on, blood?
What I
Stop
spit's the
sniffing the white.
greatest.
Stop sniffing the white and stop spitting the lines. Guess what? You're locked outside the yard right now. I can hear the wind in your mic. You got to knock on the door politely, say to your neighbor, please, I'll listen tonight, and get let back in, go to bed, turn off Twitter for night.
Listen, you're thinking what you spit's the greatest. But your mum, your dad, your auntie, and your cousins, they're getting charged by the flipping bailiffs. Whatever you say, it will never make it. Because this nigga's faded. This nigga's faded. And I'm coming with these tight lines like the shit is braided.
You keep saying nigga. You keep saying nigga. I don't think you're a nigga, man. This nigga sounding like this nigga's fakest. You're still locked outside your own yard. You've been evicted. You've been evicted whilst you're active inside Twitter spaces. This shit's embarrassing,
Yeah, that was
Locksmith.
sick.
You
No,
thought
hold
you
on,
was
that was
on
sick.
shit.
Go
You
again,
ain't
go
on
again, that
this.
was sick.
Listen,
Go again, that was
Locksmith,
sick.
don't tell me.
Go
Don't
again, that was
Locksmith.
sick.
I don't want compliments. I don't want compliments. I don't want anything to say that I'm good. You keep saying nigga, and you keep talking like you came from the hood. Bro, you're a waste, man. I can hear it in your voice and the tone of it. I know that you ain't on shit. You talk like you had food and you're breaking it off in triangles like Toblerone and shit. You ain't on
I
nothing.
was.
If I had you on my phone line, I would be the top. I would be top. My phone line would be top buzzing. So, because you sniff more than a gram an hour. That's how I can hear you spitting at more than like 15, 16 miles per hour. You won't stop spitting. You ain't got writtens. You're just freestyling off the top because your dopamine level is going up and down like a yo-yo, and it won't stop dipping. You need
No,
another line. You need another line.
you said I got levels of
You need another
dopamine.
line. You need
No,
another line, right?
hold
You need
on.
another line. Listen,
Oh my
no,
God.
hey, listen. You need another line. So when you get allowed back into your yard, you put it on the table, get the credit card and rack it up. Then roll up the £5 note that you got left in your wallet, sniff it, and then you can come and try to do some more battle stuff. You're on Twitter Spaces getting smoked, just still kicked outside your yard. Your neighbor G-checked you and he's white. That's how I know you're in need. You said
Oh
he was
my God.
you said he was Asian, but I know that you can't even see because your eyes ain't clear. You're just dopey, unique. You're sniffed up to the back of your brain. You're talking all this shit, bro. How can you talk about smoking weed when the whole night you've been taking crack to the face? Locksmith, what a joker. Your whole family should be embarrassed. You're talking about my family's got bailiffs on them. Guess what? You're outside your yard probably trying to smoke on a chalice.
I have no idea who it is, boo. But this guy's trying to act like I sniff food. And I don't know what he's trying to get to. No, he's on Twitter Spaces trying to get through. He's talking about dopamine. I think he's meaning that I'm dopamine. I'm from the coldest scene. I'm the fucking older to your older peeps.
All right, Locksmith. I believe that listen, Locksmith. I believe that your neighbor's Asian.
Right, of course.
Listen,
Can I say something?
Locksmith, I believe that your neighbor's Asian because right now we're in the month of Ramadan, so they've done a good deed, and yourself they've had to take in because you're locked out of your yard. I can hear them in the back talking. They're talking about how they're going to get you back into your yard without making it look like you're stalking. You're still locked out of your own crib, so you can't plug your phone in. You're hoping that your neighbor don't use an Android because you're on an iPhone thing. You're still pissed, locked outside the yard. I can hear a chick in the back. I know that you're pissed. And also at the same time, I know you've been sniffing it mad. I mean, you've been sniffing the packet. That's what you do. You said you was at a house rave. Nigga, I think that isn't true. You was at a one-man rave with yourself in the back of your room, sniffing up lines, came on Twitter Spaces, and now you're getting kicked all the way to the back of the room. I don't want to hear...
Of course, listen. This is never going to end. You was cold, and we're done, innit?
Yeah, you're forfeiting, so you can come up on Twitter Space and go and do some more sniffing. You're in your neighbour's yard, so sit down, talk, and keep doing some more bitching. You can't ever come against me on Twitter Spaces. I kill niggas, and after I'm done killing you, I look around for my next target like, yeah, I'm ready for some more pitching. Who the fuck's Locksmith? He the fuck's Locksmith. I put the key inside, my door's clicking. I can't open it. Boom, boom, boom. I hit it down with a truncheon like the boy Blues running up in trying to find your Smith, and Locksmith ain't on shit. He's a top bitch. Get out of there. Hey, Funky, I hope that you're kicking. You ain't muted your mic for the whole time. I can still hear your neighbor in the background spitting. You're really in your yard with your chick. Why the fuck are you on Twitter Spaces? I'm embarrassed as shit. You just got smoked in front of your girl because your phone's on loudspeaker and you keep sniffing white, and that's why you're an overly loud geezer. You say that you're black, I won't believe it till you prove it. Post a selfie and put it in a Jumbotron, and then we see it, you can prove it. Other than that, to me, you're just a white guy that's saying the N-word over and over. And actually, come back on Twitter Spaces, learn to mute your mic and spit bars when you're sober.
Say no more. I haven't got the energy to keep going on. I've got a house party to be at. Congratulations, you lost.
You got white to sniff, MDMA to pop. Locksmith, get off this stage, you fuck. You're a joke, man. You got smoked, man. Kicked out your yard, acting like you're going to a party. You might go to the station, your neighbor snitched on you.
Oh.
I hear you in the background. Who's that with you? Is that a bitch with you? Yeah, man. Hey, that's a body bag. Like, that's a fucking body bag. Hey! I was trying to eat my pizza. Crafty made me buy pizza. Hey, listen.
I'm eating pizza as well right now.
I fucking Crafty put us all
I
on.
say, man, cuz.
I'm eating pizza right now.
Do you know how funny that was?
Everyone, tweet the hashtag Lord of the Spaces. Please let us know your views